To become part of the old camp, he would still have to get a handful of people to put in a good word for him. He could make a name for himself and join the new camp, but Lares puts a lot of weight into his men's opinions. Lester immediately took a liking to him, but whether the gurus would too was a different story.
Let me have some too. Well, hand me the ball. Times before. That looks good. Pass the bottle.
Can you tell me something about the mine?
Like what? That it's dark and full of slimy and ugly things trying to kill you?
You know what I mean.
Guess I do. Let's see. This cave right here is the main shaft. Everything's connected through plankways, top to bottom. If you want to stay safe, stay near them. There's plenty of uncharted tunnels, but they're crawling with, well, mine crawlers. Nasty big bugs that eat everything they cross paths with.
Any other dangers I should be aware of?
Well, don't slip. The humidity down here can be a bitch. Other than that, I can only repeat what I said. Look out for crawlers. Just last month, they ate Skinny, a guy from our regiment.
Where do you smelt your ore?
Down at the bottom. You can talk to Viper, our smelter. Don't get any ideas, though. If anyone sees you snatching, they're gonna take your head without as much as a warning.
Where can I find Ian?
Halfway down the main shaft at the storage. Word of warning, though. Don't talk to him expecting him to bow and scrape because Thoris or Diego sent you. This is Ian's mine, and he's calling the shots here. Cross him, and you cross all of us.
Can you tell me more about the crawlers?
Guess I could. I'm a bit thirsty, though. How's this? You get me a beer, and I'll tell you what you want.
Here's your beer. Cheers.
Thanks. All right, let's see. Most crawlers are in the side tunnels. They steer clear of the main shaft, so as long as you're here, you're safe. Should you run into one, flee. And if you have to fight, find a corner to make sure another one doesn't ambush you.
I'll see you around. Hey,
What an idiot.
is there anything I should look out for down here?
You could say that. The crawlers. The farther down you go, the closer you are to those beasts. I'm telling you, these bastards came crawling straight out of Belia's arse. If you listen closely, you can hear them scrape and scratch, even up here. They're always there, lurking in the shadows, just waiting for some poor bastard to take the wrong turn. I saw them kill once. They just bite your head off. If you want to stay alive, go to the main shaft where it's safe.
Come on.
Is there anything I should look out for down here?
You could say that. The crawler, the farther down you go, the closer you are to... If you listen closely, you can hear them scrape. I saw them.
I'd rather stay out of it. Oh, I needed that.
Need some salt.
I need a key for that.
You'd think there was more reasoning behind it. Well. Don't believe everything you're being told.
Do you trade?
Depends on who's asking.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that I don't do business with just any digger or shadow. I'm looking for unusual items, and I offer the same in return.
What counts as an unusual item for you?
I know that when I see it. Whenever you think you have something that might pique my interest, do let me know. I'll take a look.
I might have something you're interested in.
Yeah, let's see. No, it's just junk. Come again when you have something truly unique.
Why don't you trade for regular goods?
Like what? The stinking boots of some digger or a weathered pickaxe? My time isn't endless, and neither is my storage.
That's the stuff.
Ah, that's the stuff.
We best leave this alone. Meaning,
that's the
not
stuff.
a word to anybody. Well, I've heard this one before. Such a misstep only happens
That's the
once.
stuff.
Don't believe everything you're being told. Does in no way concern me.
Hey, you.
Ain't too clever.
What are the Templars doing down here?
Hunting crawlers. Let's go back to camp, Freshie. It's dangerous down here.
Take care.
Sleeper awaken. I'd rather not get involved. It's a possibility. Well,
What a day.
You shouldn't be here.
piss.
Could be.
Just what you were saying, mate.
Leave me alone. The diggers do not need to be beat up.
Nobody ever asks me.
Ah, yes, the familiar old tale again.
We're working here, mate.
suggest we keep this between ourselves. It's bound to happen, eh?
Bloody fools.
Who's a fool?
The warders. I only work when they're close by or when they can see me. Otherwise, I'm just enjoying the day.
And they don't notice.
Ah, well. Some days I end up with a little less than the other diggers. But that's nothing a good trade can't fix. See, not toiling my brains out means I catch all sorts of interesting gossip. You ain't got a few nugs on you, have you? Maybe 10?
All right. Here are 10 nuggets.
Good. If you go back to the main shaft and follow the plankways down, you're gonna pass 2 side shafts. There's a warder by the second one, but he ain't likely to stop you. Head into the shafts till you reach the old ore mill. In that area, you'll come across a few pricey healing drafts. I'd go myself, but there's too many crawlers about to nab it. Come back any time if you need more gossip. I'm sure I can help you.
Can you give me more gossip?
Sure thing. Got the nuts?
Here. This better be worth it.
All right. You've probably clocked it already, but there's a load of locked chests in this mine. Glenn, the digger, can sort you out with some lockpicks. He's working up by the top of the main shaft.
Usual story? Further smoke? I'm not wasting my time listening to that bullshit. Where there's smoke, there's fire, is what they say. Guess it's possible. Not everything needs to be said out loud.
If you say so. It was always going to be.
Maybe.
Once a fool, always a fool.
Where was I? Ah, right.
You look as though you're about to say something.
Very perceptive. I want to make you an offer. If you get Aaron to move his ass from that chest for a while, I'll give you 10 nugs.
I'll be seeing you.
I hope so.
Just a lot of talking.
Dawdler.
What's your job here?
Making sure blokes like that snipes over there keep their dirty fingers off me chest.
What's your job here?
Making sure...
Ian sent me. He needs you, right now.
Why?
Need a breather.
Dawdler.
He said something about rewarding you for your faithful service?
Is that so? You better go now, freshie.
Had your fun, now leave the diggers alone.
What are you guarding?
None of your business.
You gotta be thirsty, standing around all day.
None of your... Wait. You have a drink?
Here. Cheers.
Okay, I guess a sip won't hurt. But don't you get any ideas?
So, what are you guarding?
Just some chests with supplies. Key went missing, though.
It did?
Yeah. I bet Aleph's behind it somehow. Can't trust that guy as far as you could throw him. You should... Lot better.
Watch what you're saying, mate.
Ah, a fresh face. Pop the blue yet, lad?
Pop the blue?
Mind your first nugget. Sorry, I've been here so long, I forgot there's folk who don't breathe mine air all day. 10 years it's been. Can you believe it? 10 years, but here I am, still mining. Not sure if that's a good thing. The old mine by the exchange zone was better, though. At least until the whole place flooded. Well, listen to me rambling. Guess I really am a geezer now.
Load of bullshit. Wouldn't want to be in his shoes. That would have gone very different back in the day.
You must have seen some people trying to break out in the 10 years you've been here.
I know where this is going. My dear lad, just forget about it. We've all been there. Dreaming of the outside world, but it's just that. A dream. That barrier has come to stay. And trust me, I've seen my share of folk who thought they knew better. Don't make the same mistake.
I won't spend the rest of my life mining ore.
Yeah, that's what I told myself too. Yet now, here I am. But who knows? Maybe you'll end up as one of the top dogs. Time will tell. Even then, the barrier won't care. It kills all the same.
I'll be going. Stay safe.
You too, lad. You too.
It's just meaningless noise at this point.
Pretty dumb idea.
Once an idiot, always an idiot. Not my mess to fix.
You just can't make that up.
Nothing new about that one.
Some people never learn. Load of bullshit. Oh, a proper piece of meat. Now, it was obvious that this would cause trouble.
I've had enough.
You've had your fun. Now leave the diggers alone.
Fresh face.
All right?
Pop the blue.
Believe everything they're saying?
You must...
We've all done.
I won't...
Yeah, even then.
I'll be going.
You too.
Getting involved. Pretty dumb idea.
No need to spread that around, got it?
Damn. I was starving.
Do you trade?
I do. I can get you anything. If the ore's right.
Trouble.
All sorts in a bad place. Don't go flapping your gums about it to everybody yet. If you say so. All talking, not enough working.
Could be. That would have gone very different back in the day.
Are you Ian?
That's right. I am. And this is my mine. So don't you try nothing funny.
That would have gone over different back in my day.
Doesn't this mine belong to Gomez?
How funny.
Be some truth to
Yes.
the story.
Of course it belongs to Gomez. But as long as he isn't here, I'm in charge.
If you say so.
Any advice you could give me about the mine?
Just be careful. Especially in the unmanned tunnels. There are dozens of mine crawlers. It's safest if you stay in the main shaft. Odds are you'll run into a couple of Templars as well. They hunt crawlers, so if you ever find yourself getting chased by one, find the nearest Templar and he'll take care of it.
Got it. Anything else?
Yes. Don't keep my lads from doing their work.
I won't.
Don't go flapping your gums about it to everybody yet.
Can you tell me a thing or two about ore mining?
There ain't much to tell. We mine the nuggets for the king. 200 sacks a month, as well as some that we smelt for our own use. And the king uses it to supply his troops.
As long as I ain't
This ore isn't ordinary, though, is it? I heard it's magical.
I guess you could call it that. When you forge it properly, the weapons become near unbreakable and sharper than a snapper's fangs. Two qualities that, as you can imagine, any general would want for his troops.
How do you forge it properly?
If you're looking to expand into the business, forget about it. Even Stone, our best smith, can't forge it properly. You need a special forge for that. And the only engineers who know how to make them live up in Nordmar.
That would have gone over different back in
The
my
crawlers look mighty hungry.
Well, well. A shadow hopeful, are you? Sure. Here's a list.
Some truth to
Tell Diego to get a wiggle on.
I ain't listening to that rubbish no more.
Always the same old story.
Must be some truth to it.
Could be.
Once an idiot, always an idiot. That's what you think. Will you start for it, mate? Next few days will show, I reckon.
What were you doing in there?
I need a key for that. You're not doing that.
See? That's a lot better. Everything they're saying. Already.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not
don't have the right key.
I'm staying out of that mess, mate. Oh, a proper piece of meat. Ain't me problem.
Oh, stop.
What can you tell me about the crawlers?
What can I tell you about them? Stay away from them, unless you know what you're doing.
What can you tell me about the crawlers?
What can I tell you about them? Sleeper guide you.
I wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
Doesn't matter what this was about. You beat up a digger, you'll be in trouble.
We're working here, mate.
Wouldn't have played out that way back then.
Heard it 1,000 times before. I'll keep minding my own business.
That's got nothing to do
Not
with
now.
What brings you here?
I'm hunting my crawlers. We need the Ichor and their mandibles for the Great Awakening.
If I run into a crawler, what do I do?
You run the other way. And if that's not an option, fight. And go straight for the head.
Sleeper
Think
awake.
how differently this would have unfolded back then. He seems to be in a rather tight spot at the moment. I've had quite enough of that drivel. A lot being said, with nothing to show for it.
I dare say. That is an absolute load of bullshit.
To think how differently this would have unfolded back then.
Hey. What's that orc doing here?
That one? The warder's caught him. He's been working for us ever since.
He's not even chained up. Why doesn't he just flee?
He tried once,
The warders beat him up so badly he couldn't walk for a month. He's been pretty docile ever since.
First, flat in their gums about nothing.
But where there's smoke, there's fire, huh?
Of course it was gonna cause trouble.
Hey, you. You're the smelter, aren't you?
Nah. Just how did you figure that?
Is ore smelting tough work?
No. It's the most fun I've had in my entire life. Would you like to give it a try? Of course it's tough work. If you mess it up, you lose the magic in the ore, and it's worthless. Not to mention all that fucking dust. It always gets into your eyes and chafes like a bitch. But still, beats digging.
Can I get some nuggets from you?
If you got goods to trade, sure.
Mora! Kudanuk!
Once a fool.
Zakhospa! Kumushka!
Ah, yes, the familiar old tale again.
Onbar! Zankushtro Kraka!
As long as there's still something to drink.
Zakol Skushba! Kumushka!
I advise you to be more cautious about what you're saying.
Kus Gratzam!
First,
Just do it.
What's behind there?
Why? Feeling adventurous?
Just curious.
That can be quite bad for your health. The miners collapsed that tunnel before the barrier. The old diggers say it's because there was a shitload of mine crawlers behind there. That stuff isn't half bad.
He just talked to the right guys and they took care of him.
say so.
As long as there's still something to do.
Not my mess to fix. I'm involved.
I'm not getting involved. Basically, yeah. Gums about nothing.
You can't go, man.
Such tales aren't born from...
Nothing less to fix. Wouldn't have played up that way.
Anything but like that. Wouldn't want to be in his boots right now.
That's not my problem.
Wouldn't have gone down like that in mine.
If you say so. Wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
Must be some truth to that story. Oh, bloody heavy.
Not right now.
Why would he tell me? Go ask him yourself.
Yeah, but... All right, fine. I'll go see him.
Aaron's gone. You owe me 10 nuggets.
And I'll honor my promise. You don't happen to be interested in the key for his chest, are you? Just 30 nuggets. No haggling.
Give me that key.
A wise choice.
If you have the key, why don't you plunder it yourself?
Because, unlike you, I'm down here all day. And if they'd find me with Aaron's stuff, I'd get the ass-kicking of a lifetime.
I'll be seeing you.
I hope so.
This is anything but light.
You've had your fun, now leave the diggers alone, all right?
Hey. What can you tell me about the key for the storage?
Well, that depends.
On how much ore I'm willing to part with.
You're a fast learner.
How about 15?
15, you say? Ah, my memory's all foggy.
30 nuggets sound fair?
All right. As for the key, funny you'd ask, because I happened to stumble on it just the other day. Here, it's all yours.
exactly smart of him.
Complete horseshit.
Ian sent me. They're having a feast down there and are wondering where you are.
A feast? But why didn't they tell me? Ah, I'll go get my cut.
Was I? Right.
Or you. If you ever pull something like that again, I'm gonna kick your ass so hard, it'll come right back out of your mouth. You got that?
Calm down.
Just shut up.
Is there a chance you've lost the key to your chest?
I did. How do you... You know what? It's probably better I don't ask. 20 nugs if you get it back for me. Deal?
Here's your key.
There it is indeed. Here, 20 nugs, like we said. You should tread lightly from now on, though. I got me eye on you.
Hey, you! You lied. There was no feast.
Oh, I must have gotten that mixed up. Bye.
I really don't care what the other camps are doing. I'll get back to it later.
Oh, I don't fancy sticking my nose into that.
I might have something you're interested in.
Yeah, let's see. No, it's just junk. Come again when you have something truly unique.
Go away. Well, never done it.
Pass it here.
Half of what you hear is total
What else can you teach me about hunting?
As it goes, a lot. But that's gonna cost you a whole lot more than just a beer. I can show you how to skin animals or pull their teeth and claws out without breaking them. Those things are hard to get around these parts, so that makes them precious. Trader's gonna make you a good price.
Let's go to the new camp.
You missed your chance. No worries, most people in here did. Same
Go
old,
away.
same old.
Big words.
Hands off me, lads.
There must be some truth to that story.
Let me try some too. What's it?
The usual story.
I might miss the fix.
Oi, you there.
What now?
I decided to give you another shot to buy into our gentleman's agreement. Just 10 nuggets and you're in. What'd you say?
I can take care of myself.
Of course you can.
See you around.
Watch your back, lad.
If you want to believe that.
I want to buy a map.
Sure thing. What so? The more they show, the steeper the price.
Watch your mouth, or it'll get you in trouble.
A little bit longer.
I'll keep minding my own business.
flapping your gums about nothing.
A little bit longer. Just gotta simmer a little bit longer. Just gotta simmer a little bit longer. Just gotta simmer a little bit longer.
A careless tongue can be quite dangerous. Some people
just gotta simmer a little bit.
Not bad.
I guess so.
Hey. I want to learn how to smith.
Yeah? Well, smithing ain't just hammering iron till it looks like a sword, lad. Well, let's see if you got what it takes. Now, before you even start, you got to know what sort of weapon you're making and if you got the right materials. You want to forge something from scratch, so you first heat the slug in the fire till it's glowing. Then you get it into shape on the anvil, and when it's got the right form, you got to dunk it straight away. The hilt and the finer bits you can fix up at the workbench. And if you got a blade, it's important you sharpen it good and proper. There you go. That should get you a decent weapon. Where was I? Oh, right. Where was I? Ah, right. What a pile of shite, honestly. Knock it off! Just put it on the ground.
Are you deaf? I want it back.
That's enough. Let's get this sorted right now. Just put it on the ground.
Usual story?
That's enough. Let's get this sorted right now. I'm keeping that weapon. I'm sure you can spare a little more.
Could be.
You've had your fun. Now leave the diggers alone.
Hey. want to learn how to...
Yeah? Well, let's... before you want to... Then you get the help. And if you... I'll stay out of that one. Thank you very much. Right.
We must be going through. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Is what they say. It's bound to happen, eh? I'm staying out of that mess, mate. Not wasting any breath on all that rubbish. Yeah, the usual story. Wouldn't want to trade places with him. Some folks are just beyond help. That would have gone over different back in my day. Better watch what you're saying, mate. Well, if that's how you see it.
Give me a sip.
He's as bright as a candle. At the most. Must be some truth to that story. Ain't me mess, mate. Wouldn't want to trade places with him. Nah, mate, I ain't making that mistake twice.
Can't help you if you can't keep your mouth shut.
Not wasting any breath on all that rubbish. Right, he's as bright as a candle. At the most.
We've always done it this way.
Hey, wait.
Just a little talk, same as always.
Wouldn't do any good if the whole colony knew about this.
I'm hungry.
Can't you see we're working here?
Gets out! Smart man.
Hold on. What are you doing out here?
Hunt. Scavengers, mostly.
Any idea where I can get a bow?
From me, actually. I make and sell the best bows in the colony.
I found this book about beasts.
Let me see. Ah, internal organs. Basic knowledge for every hunter. There's quite a bit about mine crawlers, too. Now... Oh, that's interesting.
What?
Something about their glands. Makes me wonder just how big these beasts can get. And what price a large specimen could fetch. If one such gland ever comes into your possession, I'll buy it off you. All right?
What would you pay?
Look, hunting isn't only about killing. It's about using every part. I could show you which organs fetch the best price. And that's worth more than a few ore nuggets.
Where would I find these creatures?
In deep caverns, like the mines, for example. And they prefer to lurk in dark shadows.
Sounds dangerous.
What's in here isn't.
I'll think about it.
If you find something, you know where to find me. Well, this is how it's always been done.
Wait a moment. Can you teach me something about hunting?
Depends. What do you want to know?
Show me those bows you're selling. need a key for that.
What problem is it now?
What a day.
Hey, you.
What are you doing out here?
I gather rare plants and ingredients. Anything that could be useful to the mages.
Is that your wolf?
Well, I don't own him. But yeah, he's with me. His name's Dandy. I can't bring him into camp, obviously. That wouldn't end well. So we prefer to stay out here.
Do you know anything about this area?
Things have changed. A lot. Ever since the barrier. I mean, nothing like it used to be. Creatures have gotten more vile. Nature's changing. And all that magic everywhere.
You work for the mages?
Well, they tell me what they need and I find it. I bring it to them.
Must be covering a lot of distance for that.
Yeah, that's why I tamed a scavenger.
You ride a scavenger? I want that too.
No.
About the scavengers.
Not a chance. Needed that.
About the scavengers.
Drop it.
Hey, about the scavengers.
You don't give up, do you?
Nope.
Well, all right. But you gotta earn it.
Sure.
There's an algae that grows at the bottom of lakes. King's Tide. The beasts here go mad about it. Scavengers, snappers, you name it. You bring me 5 of them, and I'll let you ride a scavenger.
Need a key for that. Need a key for that.
key for that.
key for that. I need a key for that. key for that.
you doing out here?
Take a guess.
You wanted to get away from all this shit.
Yes, I suppose that's part of it. But mostly I hunt. I hunt animals and sell their meat, skins, and teeth.
I want to learn how to harvest animals properly.
Well, if you got the ore, I suppose I can teach you.
I want to be.
Don't need a whole bloody colony.
You're gonna eat that all by yourself.
I don't want to get involved with that.
Oi, where do you think you're going?
I want to see Lara's.
Oh, I don't think he wants to waste his time with a green blood like you.
I'll make him interested.
Ha! You got balls, I'll give you that. Well, try your luck, but don't come crying to me if he kicks your ass.
Careful what you say.
Where do you think you're going?
I want to see Lara's.
You don't say. Unless you have a very good reason, you ain't gonna bother him.
Mordrag sent me.
Mordrag? I ain't seen that man in ages. So he didn't turn coat after all?
No. He helped me get here.
Uh-huh. Well, if you run into him again, go tell him Lara's wants to see him.
He actually gave me something for Lara's.
What?
A ring.
All right then. Go on in.
I want to join your gang.
You and every bleeding rice farmer out in those fields. But you made it in here, so that's something. Right, let's just skip the banter. If you want in, show me you've got the bones of a bandit.
How? Is there a test?
No tests, no rituals. This ain't the old camp. You just go out there and make a name for yourself. Then, we'll see.
Where can I learn something around here?
Depends on what. I, for one, can help you get stronger and more agile.
Mordrak sent me. He said to give you this ring here.
Ah, me cut of his latest haul. Let me see. That's quality craftsmanship. And he wanted you to bring it, eh? Guess that's his way of telling us you ain't half bad. Duly noted.
Anything I could do for you?
You know what? There is. Baal Isidro, one of the loons, has a big pile of swamp weed with him, worth at least 400 nugs, if not more. I want you to con the man into giving you those herbs, then sell them and bring me the nuggets. As a, you know, token of commitment. I'd remember that.
I have something for you. Ian's supply list from the old mine.
You taking a piss or what? Show me.
Sure.
Oh, fuck me to the sky and back. It's the real thing. Well done, man. Wait a minute. Yeah. I did a couple of things. Take it back to Diego and act like nothing happened.
You gonna raid that convoy?
Look at the man. He got the guts and the brains. But more on that later. Maybe.